There folks, and today welcome back to Abby's Journeys, and I'm here with my little dog Susie. So where we are is at Kelburn Castle, and I'm going to take you with me. So Kelburn Castle is in Largs. Every minute she's having a wee toilet. So what you can do at Kelburn Castle is you can actually come here. Schools come here a lot actually, and they camp out. So there's loads and loads of space, as you see. There's loads of spaces to camp out. So I'm going to go up to the ticket office. You coming, Susie? Come on. I'm going to find out where the castle is actually. So down here, as you can see, you can bring your dogs, which is pretty good. And this is giving you all the information. So this is showing you the whole map of the place. The pavilion, the car park, children's garden. It's quite a lot. Let's get the Kelburn Bridge, the new bridge. So you can, it's a brilliant walk as well if you want to come down and visit. So it's telling you it's a place of great scenic beauty and has long been recognised as one of the most romantic in Scotland footpaths on both sides of the glen. So over here is the route of the short glen walk. It's marked by a series of wooden sculptures carved by Alan Lees, with arrows pointing the way. So everywhere you go you get arrows so you wouldn't get lost. It takes about 40 minutes, it's saying, to walk on that one. That's the Long Glen Walk. And over here is the waterfall pool. It's one of Glenburn's most popular natural features, and only 300 yards from where you're standing, set in a deep grotto and surrounded on three sides by spectacular overhanging rock. And it's a magnificent sight. Oh, barrel. So it's saying here it's going to have a Peter Pan Day on the 5th to 21st April. And it also has the secret forest. So that's why I'm saying it's great to come down here, especially when you get kids as well. It's got a lot of things to do. There's nothing on that one. Let's see. Oh, nothing on them ones. And we're just back to this bit. So basically, this is the Kelburn Castle. I'm going to go to it. So Glenburn's probably the oldest castle in Scotland to have continuously inhabited by the same family, the Boyles, and it's a Norman family. Originally have been here since 1143. Wow, that's the castle there. So Patrick and Elizabeth Boyle, the 10th Earl and Countess of Glasgow, live at Kelburn, sometimes with their two children, David and Alice. and the castle through is available. So you can actually hire this out if you want to have weddings, functions and parties here. Hire out the castle. And it's saying it's actually closed to the general public for 10 months of the year. Family museum. It's just showing you all the gardens. It's called the Weeping Larch. And this is the children's gardens. It's known as the Children's Gardens, ordered by the Earl of Glasgow in 1775 for its 4 children. It's laid out in the shape of the Scottish flag with the initials of each child planted in a miniature box, hedges in the middle corners. Oh. Above the castle in the lower part of the glen is a Robert Adams monument by the 3rd Counties of Glasgow in 1775 to commemorate her late to commemorate for her late husband. So the words on the monument are of a grieving widow, touching tribute to the man she loved and admired. And that's the 7th Earl of Glasgow, and that was the Governor of New Zealand from 1892 to 1898, and he returned to Kelburn and he built a museum. So the museum is a display of turn of the century farm and domestic implements collected from all over the estate. The museum is far right of the pond, beyond and to the north of the square. So it's telling you here as well, the museum is open from 10 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock at night. So let's go in and find out whereabouts the castle and that is. Follow you. Right folks, I've just got information there, so it's just a wee 5-minute walk up to the castle. So here actually there's a Kelburn Adventure Play Barn, we have a cafeteria, and over here is the information centre. I'm going to take a wee walk up. The girl did assume it's 5 minutes walk. My age it could be 10 minutes. And with my wee dog Susie, she's pretty old, so it takes a wee bit longer, but we'll get there. So it definitely is a great place to bring family, or even come out yourself, because there's loads to do. So there is. I mean, the scenery itself. Come on Susie. Over here, you fancy playing golf? Oh, here we go. Actually, it's not that far to walk. Just obviously a wee bit of mud. Come on Susie. There's a bridge under there as well. You can't beat it, it's also a lovely day today. Usually in Scotland the weather's not too good. What? The sun's out. Come on Susie. can actually see it in between the trees. See all different colours. Oh, you can see a face on it. It's actually a hand as well, holding something. There's also different pathways. So you can see there's a bridge along there. So quiet here as well. And this is just telling you a wee bit about Kelburn. The boyles of Kelburn came from Normandy in France and were originally called de Boyle. They acquired the land above the Kelburn. Burn is a Scottish word meaning stream. So it's saying here about the 1581 castle. So that John Boyle, he became rich from shipping and wanted a more fashionable, comfortable home. So this is how he enclosed the Norman keep in a sea-plan castle with towers at opposite side at the northwest corner to balance the old Norman one on the southeast side. The castle roof was built very steep and covered originally in stone and then slate tiles. So major roof restoration work was carried out in the 2016 to 2017 with the help of Historic Environment Scotland. So many of the original beams and nails were conserved and left in place. So the castle tours are available on most afternoons in July and August as well. Right, so on the right hand side here it's telling you this is where the children's garden is as well. So what this is. Monument stone. Right folks, I'm going to take these up here. So here's another bit. So this is talking about the ice house 1790. So the history trail as well. So the ice house was constructed sometime between 1770 and 1820 and was only rediscovered in the 1980s when the yew tree beside it was cut back. So many houses at that time had ice houses which were designed to store blocks of ice which kept meat fresh and drinks cold. There's another wee bit over there actually. So it also says about the ice houses were dug deep in the cold earth and lined with stone bricks. So over the top was a grass roof and entry via the steps leading down from the side. The blocks of ice were cut into winter months from frozen rivers and lochs. also gives you really good information as well. Over down there. Come on, Susie. Get the design on that, folks. It's actually got, you see that there? This little wee up-to-date dolls, they say. And then that's like back in the olden days, that one. That's more like a new one. So I wonder who the designer of this was. Look how old this is, folks. Yeah. It tells you a lot of good history. So it's telling you, continue along the path at the junction, go to this monument option. So it's saying here in 1581, folks, the then Laird John Boyle built the Z plan castle. He positioned the front door on it on the south side, facing over the Kelburn. And he was married to Marion Crawford of Kelburn, and their initials can be seen above the lintel of what was the front door, which is now a window. The castle is built of soft yellow sandstone, which is to protect it from elements and must be covered in harrow, and the harrow has been painted in an electric array of different designs and images over the years. One. So it's telling you a wee bit here as well about Maggie Maple. So this is a tree here. It says, I am native to the UK, but I am not. I was first introduced as a shade tree to give respect from the sun in parks and gardens. It says here it plays host to 15 different insects, and my heavy leaf fall supports loads more insects, which is good for birds and bats. It just says it's been eaten at the moment, obviously, by fungus and stuff, so. Forest chandelier suit in Peaks Hill. So Glenburn Pride to Castle South and Glenparth and Gardens. Let's go. So this is the Kelburn Bridge we're at. One, two, three, it's okay. Come on, it's okay. She's free to walk on them. So Right, I'll put this off until I get to the top. Right folks, I'm halfway up and I came across this. It's all made of metal. Oh. And then to the new bridge in the North Glen path you go left, South Glen path you go right. So I'm going to go right folks. Come on Susie. I mean, as you can see folks, this is some size of place. How you get on Susie? Yeah? So I'm up at the top here folks, and just giving you more directions. So if you want to go to the South Glen path, go to Kelburn Bridge, it's going right, that's just where I was. So I want to show you this. Look at this. All faces carved in wood. See that? See the faces? Yeah, look at that. And there's one up the back. Actually there's two up the back. You can see them. The one up the back looks as if it's got blood all down in the face. That's what it looks like. The one in front, that's definitely a lady. That's some art, isn't it? Let me see. It's all carved out of wood. There's another one here. Look at this one. Oh, it looks amazing, doesn't it? Look at the detail on the face. The person looks sad, but a lot of detail. Yeah folks, there's actually, if you go on to your right hand side, that's South Glen path. So there's, it just goes on and on and on. So I probably only showed you so much yet. But I think that's amazing. Along here, see what's along here. I noticed when I was coming up here, there's bits of wood, but it's all carved into, what's the shape of wee type houses, the way it's shaped. There's quite a lot of them there. There's two over in that tree on there on its own, there's three over there, and the rest is all here. If you are coming here folks, I would recommend wearing just your old trainers and your old trousers or tracksuit bottoms because it's really muddy up here, and I'm wearing my jeans and a white jacket. I've taken it off, but so make sure you put on clothes that you don't mind ruining. Let's see what's over here. River. Some bits my dog doesn't like, see bits like that, and there's obviously other wee paths that are here she doesn't like walking on, so I've had to lift her. Wee pine cones this time of year. There's quite a lot of places to visit in Scotland, folks, that there is. So far I've only done a few places to show you. Largs, Ayrshire, a couple of castles there, but there's actually loads of places to go in Scotland. Scotland has got a great history, so it has. That's probably why it gets a lot of visitors, especially seeing up there. I've noticed in the summer, going up to a place called Loch Lomond, you get loads and loads of visitors going there because they've just not got where they're coming from, especially with all the water, how great the scenery is in Scotland. I mean, I live here, but sometimes you don't respect it until you start visiting places. You just get used to living in Scotland. It's like, I suppose, with everybody else. We go abroad to go to places like Greece, Spain, or different places, because we like, obviously, the sun, a bit of history that's there. So a lot of people come to Scotland. Although a lot of times you don't get a good weather here, that's the only thing, but you do get the history. I mean, if you enjoy peace and quiet as well, this is a great place to come. I mean, it just goes on and on. It's all different paths to go down, all different places to go, and it sure will keep you fit, folks. How you doing, Susie? You keeping up? Rachel's pretty old now, so sometimes I don't take her on long walks, as I say. I used to go up another place called Loch Tom, and they call it the Greenock Cut. I used to take all my dogs up there for long walks, but as they're getting on now, you can't overdo it, you know. That's another place if you ever want to visit. And it's got a lot of places to go and see. There's a visitor centre as well. I've been to see it, so I put it on one of my videos. Actually, I'm near enough down at the bottom, folks, and I can see they've actually got animals in here as well. I can't see any at the moment, but it's in here. They've got two goats that are called Bert and Henley, and they were named after the Muppets on Sesame Street. I can't see any at the moment. And this says here they have geese as well. I can't see any animals at the moment, and there's sheep as well, which should be up there. As you can see, the pathway all the way up. But I'll be walk down here and see if I can see anything. But another good thing about taking kids, wildlife as well, camping. Let me see. No, I can't see. Oh, I can actually. Right over there. And I can hear animals as well. I'll walk around this wee bit. Right, folks, so it's a turkey they have up here. You can see it in it. Get a better view over here. Oh, there you go. Just one turkey I see. That's a cracker, isn't it? That's well fed, eh? Let's see, just end up here. I did hear. So there's a few animals up this end, but oh, there we go. What's that, Susie? Eh? It looks to me as if there's only one there. I'm talking about you. Is it you making all that noise? Eh? Just it's like I'm making his peace. Making me some peace. Right, that's all I can see so far. Can't see anything else, folks. But you know what? That was a great wee walk. I mean, I could stay here longer, but I've got other places to go as well. I just wanted to show you folks the Kelburn Park and Castle. The castle seems to be, the gates are locked, so That's why I didn't go in. But there's other things to do, folks, at the moment until it's open. And I've also got cafeterias, as I showed you earlier, so if you're hungry. Oh, what's it down here actually? More down here. I just seen an old cooking pot. We see somebody coming out and start cooking. Get in my kitchen! Right. This is definitely an old, must have been an old kitchen, be like see it. That is. There you are, folks. Somebody's put everywhere I go, folks. And this is a dummy coal fire. But they're just giving you a wee inclination what it used to be like.
Take the next right, then turn right.
Oops. I've got on my sat nav for some reason. There's a skull here, it must be a sheep's skull. I think this is just giving me a wee idea, folks, because this was a wee house at one time. There's the pots there. One fire. It's saying here, deer speed, 7 quicksilver seats, 6 salamander scales, 1 fireberry and a blade of grass. Oh, I take it that's for the the meals. Oh, look at this, folks. This is all wooden. I think it's just giving you a wee idea. Oh, let's get a wee bit of history over here for it. So the name, so this is giving you ingredients actually. Cadillac acorn, usage the key ingredient in any potion. Fact, this is the nut that was in the little brown mouse found. Ah, so that's a potion. It's over there. So it's telling you here as well. Snow White's apple usage, multiples when cut, great when 7 unexpected guests turn up. Always peel before eating, skin can often be poisonous. Perfect pine cone. So this is, I think this is the making potions, well looks it. Perfect party dip or wart remover. So often confused with an acorn. Acorn dip tastes of troll snot, yuck. Tinkerbell mushroom usage. And then there's one there, part peach usage, 2 teaspoons of fury. Fact, keep away from magic pear beans unless you want huge bottom peach. Look at that tree, folks. It's like a witch's tree thing, isn't it? It's a wee bit, it's definitely a wee hut. See this through the window. Hello, are you coming out? Let's get a window over here actually. So this is the place for the potion. Oh, what size is that bone? Oh, Susie, I'm keeping that bone away for you. Susie, Susie, look at that bone. It's a big bone. Sure, black, there's no meat on it. No meat. Right, folks. That's the city if you want in the summer. A wee meal. I don't know if you can get in here. No, we need to go back down this way. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, can't go that way either. Right, get back up. And a big mushroom. Looks like an old Viking carved out of wood. And again folks, this is all the stuff here, so you'll not be lost if you want to come here. I mean, look at that, look at the height of that. That is some walk. And there's camping, glamping and pavilion. So that's on the right hand side. So basically, try to find it on here. That was really actually on the right hand side before the entrance, before I was going to the information centre. So that's up the other end. You can see the wee camping. Castle. Nothing else here. What's in there? This is sewing. Come on over, Susie. Oh, nothing there. Nothing there. Just a guy cleaning up. And if you're stuck, there's toilets as well. Right folks, that's me finished and just showing you around the place, the Kelburn Castle. And I was just speaking to the man here who does all the events and stuff, and he was telling me quite a lot about what he does. He's actually saying that in the summer they're going to be having, they could take up thousands of people, and they have Halloween events as well. And then round the woods and that, and they come out and frighten people and stuff, which is really good. So that'd be good for the kids. And they do a lot of concerts down here as well. So there is. And another thing he was saying, there's a few places that's going to be getting opened up as well. And there's an ice cream shop, I'm sure he mentioned. And with the kids as well, there's going to be more animals, because a lot of places is under construction at the moment, because with the weather being bad, it was a lot of places get ruined and stuff. So we couldn't get into the castle today because the man was saying actually the family still live in it, but it is open. You need to check on the webpage when it's going to be open right enough, because obviously the family, you've got to respect them. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed me showing you around the whole place, and I'm going to be going on to another castle soon. And then like and subscribe folks, thank you. The last wee look about the place. Right, come on then. Ah.